Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealth Catalyst. If you're looking to take your real estate game to the next level but aren't sure how to fund those big deals, this is the video for you. Today we're diving into the world of private money lending. I know it sounds complicated, but trust me, it's simpler than you think, and it can totally transform your investing journey. So grab a notepad and let's jump right into it. Private money lending is one of the most powerful ways to grow your real estate portfolio fast, without needing a huge amount of capital up front. If that sounds like something you'd want to learn more about, stick around, because we're about to break it all down. What is private money? Alright, let's start with the basics. What exactly is private money? In simple terms, private money refers to loans or capital from individuals or private entities, not from banks or traditional financial institutions. Think of it as borrowing from a wealthy individual who's looking to make money by lending to you. It's typically faster, more flexible, and has less paperwork than your standard mortgage. And guess what? The lender could be anyone, an acquaintance, a fellow investor, or even a stranger in your network looking to earn some interest. Private money lenders aren't bound by the same rules and restrictions that banks have, so you often get more favorable terms like quicker approvals, lower closing costs, and even fewer credit checks. That's a game changer, especially if you're trying to act fast in a competitive market. But don't get me wrong, private lenders also want to ensure their investment is secure, so it's essential to know how to structure a win-win deal. We'll dive into that next. Why use private money? Now you might be wondering, why not just go to the bank? Good question. Here's why private money is often better, especially for real estate deals. Banks are slow, and you don't want to miss out on the perfect property while waiting for approval. Private lenders can provide funds way faster, sometimes in just days. When you're trying to snap up a hot property, speed is everything. Another big reason is flexibility. Unlike a bank, private lenders don't follow a one-size-fits-all approach. You can negotiate the loan terms like interest rates, loan duration, and repayment schedules based on what works for both parties. There's also way less red tape involved, meaning you won't have to jump through hoops with credit checks or income verifications like you would with a traditional lender. That said, this also puts more responsibility on you to present a solid deal. We'll talk about how to pitch a deal to a private lender later in the video, so stick around for that. Bottom line, if you're in a hot market and need to move fast, private money gives you an edge and can get you into deals that would have otherwise passed you by. Where to find private money lenders? Alright, so how do you actually find these private money lenders? They're not exactly advertising with "I've got cash" signs, right? Well, here are some ways to find them. First, check your network. This might sound obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people around you have cash they're looking to invest. Let family, friends, or acquaintances know you're in the real estate game and offer them a solid opportunity to grow their money. Make sure to talk to people at networking events, real estate meetups, or even local business clubs. Sometimes people are sitting on cash and don't even realize they can make it work for them in real estate. Another great place is real estate meetups and investment clubs. Private lenders often attend these events looking for smart deals to fund. If in-person meetups aren't your thing, don't worry. There are plenty of online communities where private lenders and investors connect. You can look on LinkedIn, real estate forums, or even social media groups dedicated to property investing. There are also platforms like PeerStreet or Fund That Flip, which connect lenders with borrowers. And here's a big tip. When networking, always be prepared with a simple, concise pitch about your deal. You never know when someone with capital will ask, "What kind of deals are you working on?" How to approach private lenders. So, you found someone with money. Now what? How do you convince them to trust you with their cash? First off, be transparent. Lay everything out. The good, the bad, and the numbers. Lenders want to see your plan and understand how they'll make money. Present a solid deal with airtight numbers, showing the property's value, potential profits, timelines, and exit strategies. It's all about building trust. Let the lender know exactly how their money will be used and how you plan to pay them back, with interest. Make the deal appealing for both sides by explaining what's in it for them. This is crucial. Don't just focus on what you're getting out of it. Lenders want to know their money is working for them, so make sure to highlight their returns, how long their money will be tied up, and what protections they have in case things don't go as planned. And always have a backup plan. Lenders like to see that you've thought ahead, just in case things don't go as planned. Another thing to remember is that reputation is everything. If you do right by one lender, word will get around and finding future capital will become much easier. Risks and rewards. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, risk. Every investment has risks, and private money is no exception. But the key is to minimize those risks. Start small. If you're new to private money, don't go all in on a massive deal. Begin with smaller projects and prove yourself. This builds trust with lenders and helps you gain experience. When structuring deals, it's important to keep both short-term and long-term goals in mind. Make sure you have exit strategies in place, like flipping the property, refinancing, or renting it out, so your lender knows they'll get paid back regardless of market conditions. One of the biggest rewards of using private money is scalability. By leveraging other people's money, you're able to take on more deals than if you were only using your own cash. This accelerates your growth and can lead to building a larger real estate portfolio much quicker than if you were relying on traditional bank loans. Final tips for success. To wrap things up, here are a few final tips to help you succeed in the private money space. Always stay professional and treat your lenders like business partners, because that's exactly what they are. Keep communication open, updating your lenders on the progress of the project. This builds trust and helps create long-term partnerships. When you start seeing returns, reinvest your earnings into more deals. That's how you grow your portfolio, using private money to build long-term wealth. Remember, it's a learning process. You won't get everything perfect from the start, but the more you learn, the better you'll get at navigating the private money landscape. Another pro tip: always have clear documentation. Whether you're using promissory notes, deeds of trust, or other legal agreements, make sure both parties are fully protected. It's also helpful to set expectations up front, so no one's left in the dark about repayment terms or timelines. There you have it, a beginner's guide to navigating private money lending. It's an incredible tool that can help you scale your real estate business, build wealth, and create financial freedom, all without draining your bank account. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Let us know in the comments below. Are you ready to dive into private money, or have you already used it for your deals? We'd love to hear your experiences. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more powerful investing insights right here on Wealth Catalysts.